Here we've got another donated system, and this one is beige at the front, got a very dark looking, maybe an Amiga zip drive, maybe an old floppy drive here. It's beige here, but it's also actually blue along the sides. So let's open this up, have a look what we have inside. At the back we have got a motherboard with 4 sockets, USB sockets, network, audio, video built in, PS2 connection. Down at the bottom we have got another audio device and a modem, and this would be where the graphics card is if it had one. So we're going to open this up. It's got thumb screws, which is always good, and inside we find we have got a single stick of RAM. We've got a disconnected hard drive, IDE. The motherboard does not appear to have any SATA connections. Let's have a look. This has been cable managed, connecting the power cables to the heatsink. Power supply is a some Z Vision, 450 watt. Feels very cheap. The sound card, I'm not seeing any. Oh, the motherboard says it's a Mercury. So what is that? KVM266. And the sound card is, oh, a Sound Blaster Live. So that's nice. A Mercury motherboard. Let's quickly connect the hard drive and see what we get. I will also quickly test the power supply with power supply tester. So we can see here this is a pretty old motherboard. It doesn't use the extra pins, and it also doesn't use this CPU connector. And I just need to find the power cable. Put this in. And we've got fairly loud power supply. I'm guessing this fan is going to be pretty loud because it's quite deep. So let's connect this back up, power it on, see what happens. The capacitors on the motherboard all look fine at first glance. And let's connect the monitor, keyboard and mouse, power, and let's switch it on. So main processor Turbo 4000, KM266 Pro. Let's see if we can have a look in the BIOS. PC health, CPU temp 16, fan speed 4600. What is this processor? Date and time. Time's out by about an hour, date's correct. And there is nothing in the drives, they both open and close successfully. Standard floppy drive. We're not getting any hard drive. Okay. Just got 512 megs of RAM, sharing the memory with the graphics that are on board, and we've got nothing to boot from. Oh no, wait, we've got Windows 98. That's exciting. So, just an old hard drive that was disconnected, some random old hard drive. Got the mouse working. So the Mercury KVM266PM is a socket 462 motherboard. And I'm not sure what a Turbo 4400 CPU is. Just having a quick Google of that to see if anything comes up. I'm guessing it's some kind of AMD Sempron system. In fact, let's switch this off and have a look at the processor. Okay, so let's try and remove this cable thing that's in the way. And obviously it's still in the way. And then let's try and remove the heatsink without damaging anything or breaking anything. We have found in here, under this, an AMD Athlon something. This is a kind of a weird contraption. Don't know how you get this. Some kind of barrier to stop you from removing this. I don't know, it's weird. But let's have a look what we have here. I'm guessing the processor is faster than the motherboard understands. It's an Athlon 2200. I don't know why it would then call it a Turbo 4400. Let's just stick this back in and stick a dollop of thermal paste on, because basically the bit in the middle is missing. And let's try and put on this heatsink without killing it. And seriously, I don't understand this. Stupid. What is this? Why? Probably designed so you can't easily remove it. Super weird. Do not like. It's just basically stuck and super awkward. Giving it a bit more flexibility. Not on this side though. What is going on? Okay, so what was that for? Who knows? I've removed it now. AMD. AMD. Okay, we have reattached the heatsink. Let's switch it on and see if it's still working. To, of course, plug the power back in. Yeah, let's have a look in the BIOS, check the temperatures. There we go. So it's got a 10 gig hard drive. It's obviously the old hard drive that used to be in it. Yeah, not much to report. It used to have a VD3 graphics card in this old system. Bit loud for everyday use, I think. Let's shut it down.